everybody. I'm Dr. Thomas Su with Art Lipo, and we're here with Tatiane.
Hello.
Hello. So we want to just talk about the Celebrity Arms, and Tatiane's one of my patients who had the Celebrity Arms done, was it 3-4 months ago?
Yes, correct. 3 months ago.
Okay, awesome. So I would like to, have Tatiane share her story with you. And can you tell me, what was your struggle?
I used to weigh 250 pounds, and I lost over 50 pounds with diet and exercise. And I had my arms that was basically, even though my body slimmed down, my arms was still there. It didn't matter how much I exercised, didn't matter how much I dieted. Whenever I took a picture, my arms are still big, so it still looked like I was overall a big person. So that really bothered me. And this is the reason why I looked for Dr. Su.
So now, besides your arms being big, correct me if I'm wrong, but there was also concern about some skin looseness, right? Because
Correct.
after you lost a lot of weight, you had some looseness
Correct.
in other parts of your body too, right?
I did my belly, so I did have a tummy tuck before. I did correct my breast, and my arms, they were really, really big and hanging, so we were...
And forgive me, or not forgive me, but I think your arms look fantastic. Like you're someone who is in the gym all the time, right?
Thank you. Yes, I am. I've been going to the gym for years now, but I didn't have the results that I want, and my arms are still big. Unfortunately, we cannot lose fat locally as much as diet and exercise, and arms is a big one.
With all the working out and prior to coming to me,
Correct.
Could you see the definition in your arms?
No, not really.
So she's 3 months out and she's already completely done. So what you guys are seeing is a really toned and buff looking arms that she has. But so when you came to me, and I don't know, how did you find me, number one?
I found him on the internet. I was looking for a good, reputable doctor that specialized in this kind of procedure, and Dr. Su came on top and had amazing reviews, and I knew somebody that actually went to him before and just gave me great references. So.
Now, when you were looking at arms, did you go talk to any other cosmetic or plastic surgeons?
I didn't, because I had somebody that just was already a patient before.
Yeah.
She had amazing results, and I saw all the amazing reviews about you, and that you are, to me, you are a specialist in doing this, and that's what I was looking for.
Yeah. Okay. So did you realize that when you first found us that we did something different than other doctors? Not just that we're good, but that we did something very different?
Yes. Your technique, I saw in your patients' pictures, the arms would come out really well defined, well done. Like there was a detail to, I don't know if I'm saying it, to the curves of the arms. I've seen other doctors work where it was just like, I don't know.
There's no detail, right?
No detail. Yours had detail.
Contours.
Exactly, that's the word, contour. So that was really, I thought that was a more natural, approach and result. So that it was exactly what I was looking for.
So for our audience out there, we've talked about in a lot of videos, but our Celebrity Arms is totally different from other doctors because we're actually treating the full circumference of the arm, not just the back part of the arms, which all doctors are taught is the only place that they can go. So that's what Tatiane was seeing, and that's about the contours that we're talking about. So when you finally came to see me, we talked about the conditions of your arms. I evaluated your arms, and just to let our audience know, Tatiane had a medium to a little bit more than medium layer of fat surrounding her arms, but one of our challenges was that when she raised her arm up, the skin and fat were sagging down a bit.
Absolutely.
And when I evaluated her, I told you we would at least have some wrinkles, maybe moderate wrinkles, maybe severe wrinkles, right? After everything pulled up.
Yes, correct.
And I told you we could even possibly need a skin tuck.
Yes, absolutely. So I was ready for that.
So just to let everyone know, other doctors doing traditional arm liposuction will not even get skin retraction. They'll tell you that whatever they remove, the more they remove, the more saggy it's going to get. But ours is different. Ours, we actually get the skin to pop up. It's just that I knew on Tatiane that even with the best tightening that I would get, there was still a possibility that she was still going to have some wrinkles there. So Tatiane, when you came to see me and we talked about this potential for skin looseness and the potential for the need of a skin tuck.
Correct.
You understood this, right?
Yes, I was prepared for a skin tuck.
So we already get a lot of skin retraction with our liposuction, and I fully expected it to pop up quite a bit, but probably with some wrinkles. We just happened to get, in the last few months, a device called Renuvion. And Renuvion is a powerful skin tightening device. It's not magic, so it won't change everyone's skin into 20-year-old skin, but it does add a level of skin tightening that we've seen consistently in our patients. And I told Tatiane we should add that Renuvion treatment, which is done at the same time with the lipo. It's actually done right after we remove all the fat. So that's what we did on you, right?
Correct. Right.
How was the experience of the lipo and the Renuvion? Was it painful? Can you explain a little bit?
The experience was actually pretty smooth. In the beginning, when they're putting the fluid in, you do feel a little bit, but then afterwards, we're actually joking during the, the surgery. Yeah. My husband was present, which I thought it was really neat that it made me feel comfortable that he let my husband be in the room. So my husband was even joking with Dr. Sue, and we were all talking and joking. So everything was really smooth. And then we did the Renuvion right afterwards. Also, no problems at all.
Was it stingy or hot or anything for you?
You do feel a little buzzing, I guess, but it's not painful. It's not like, oh my God, this is unbearable. No, you do feel a little buzzing, but and that's it.
It was good.
And it's totally worth it. Can I show? Sorry, I'm so proud of my arms.
Please show them. I've been waiting for you to let's take a look. Show them like this. Open it up. I mean, toward the camera.
So yeah.
Yeah. Here, look. Let me bend it. Show them. Yeah, you do it.
Yeah. So the skin retracts.
So this is where skin was before. It was sagging down about 3/4 of an inch and loose right here.
Correct.
And you see everything. Just raise it up and do this. It's tight against her muscle. Tighten it up. We're right against her tricep right there, and her bicep. You didn't have this bicep contour. You didn't have that tricep contour, right? You might as well show them the backside too. That's great.
So it's just amazing. Like there's nothing hanging, nothing.
So let's turn back here and show them the cheerleader pose. So anyways, you can see she looks like she's ready to be on the fitness stage, doing a fitness competition, right?
That's right.
Yeah. So this was not visible before, was it?
No, not at all. No. It was just a blob of fat.
Yeah. So let's see. So that's the amazing thing of Celebrity Arms is what I do is not just remove all the fat. It's to remove all the fat ultra completely all the way around and actually sculpt around the muscles in a high definition fashion. That's why you can see her bicep perfectly, her tricep perfectly, all the contours around her shoulders, and they look beautiful. And to top it all off, I mean, I asked Tatiane to be on this video because we did her Renuvion about 3 months ago. She was about my 5th or 6th patient. And we've had consistently good results since then, but she's one of the first to have a number of months before. And her skin, there is a little bit of wrinkle. If you're up close, you can see it if you're 6 inches away, but you can't see it from that camera distance. No. And that skin's just popping up.
It's popping up. It's amazing. It's amazing. I was not expecting to have this kind of results. I mean, to have my skin pop up when it's just like it never happened.
That is like 25, 30-year-old skin.
Exactly.
Healthy skin.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's just amazing. And it was the cherry on top for at least for what I needed, my transformation, going from 250 pounds to where I am today. My arms is what I needed to really complete the look.
Is there any, okay, it's been 3 months since you had this done,
Correct.
right? Has there been any moments or instances socially where it's just like, wow, it really just hits you that, you know, how much of a difference it's made?
Absolutely. Right during recovery, I think 3 weeks into recovery, I could already tell. And whenever I went out, people would just look at me and go like, "Did you lose weight? Did you lose more weight?" And I'm like, "No, I just got my arms done." So it's very noticeable. Right after surgery, you can see the results, and then it just got better from that.
Well, have any of your girlfriends or even strangers like commented on how nice your arms look, like from a toned look?
Yes, at the gym.
At
yes.
the gym?
At the gym, yes.
People you know or not know?
That I know, I do not know.
And
So,
what's been the interaction? What have they said something to you?
yes, this is how my arms look good and what kind of exercise I do. How do I get arms like this? What do I do
That's
to get arms
amazing.
like that? Yes.
Yeah.
So,
That's awesome. That's what I would hope, you know,
Yes.
because you really do have the arms that I would say are enviable.
Thank you.
Other women would admire and go, wow, look at those arms.
Thank
and,
you. And it never showed before. It was just
Yeah.
one blob of fat.
Okay. Well, awesome. Anything else you want to tell our viewers?
That's if you're interested in getting the arm surgery, do it. I definitely recommend it. You're not going to regret it. Dr. Sue is amazing. The results will be amazing. You will not regret it. So.
Okay. Well, thank you, Tatiane, and thank you everybody for watching.
Thank you.
And bye-bye.
Bye.